Y'all come on in, child. Y'all, I'm just in the bed watching TV. So I'll be reading y'all comments, but I got my rollers out in, my pajamas on, and watching Law and Order. And I could turn the camera around, probably. As y'all come on in, hit that like button. Y'all see me back here. I should have brought my glasses in here. Hit the like button. Come on in. Hey, y'all. Hey, I got on a scarf and a bonnet. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Joshua. Hey, Phyllis. Y'all come on in here. Hit the like button. Come on in. Come on in and come on in. Hey, Jean. Hey, Greta. What's up? Greta, if I had known you was going to come, I would have presented myself a little bit better. I'm sitting up here with my thing on, girl, in the dog, watching TV. And I've been listening to the streets a little bit. And y'all, I had meant to come live. Hold on, let me turn this TV down. I meant to come live the other day. I can't remember what I was up to. But thank y'all for coming in, y'all. I'm just chilling out. Yeah, congratulations. Yeah, she is so. That's what I wanted to talk about. I'm doing great, Greta, actually. I'm doing really, really good. That's what I wanted to talk about. Chopping, how dare you? How dare you tell that girl to be humble? And you brag on everything, girl. You brag on groceries. You brag on little swimming pools. You brag on everything. And this girl has been struggling since she was 17 years old with her health. And you have the audacity to tell her to humble herself? How dare you? Humble yourself. Humble yourself, ma'am. That is so unfair. That is so unfair of you. You don't want to sit here and see this young girl get an organ. An organ. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to have to go get my glasses so I can see what y'all saying. Hold up. I can't see shit. Hold on, y'all. I apologize. I should have just turned my light on in the first place. Hold on. I'll be right back. I left my glasses over here. Hold on, y'all. And I really did not want to turn my lights on. Because, hell, I wanted to go to bed early today. I get to talking to y'all. Ain't no damn telling how long my crazy ass is going to be up. Hey, y'all, I really did not want my camera on because I got my hair up in rollers on the side. And I knew I was going to be looking a hot mess. But I'm at home. That is so unfair, Roz. So I know I'm looking a pickle. But it is what it is. Let me prop y'all up. That's so unfair of you to tell that child to be humble. I have never known a fee to brag. Never known her for to brag. You know what I'm saying? And she's not saying nanny boo boo she got a kidney and you didn't. You know what I'm saying? Now you're saying that you're next. Um, I don't know what your health is now. So, prayerfully you will be, will get what you need or whatever. Because I don't know, I don't really get into all of that. But I just feel like that was totally unfair for you to tell her to calm down or whatever. She's excited. She's happy. She's going to get a new organ. So all the things that had not been working, that had been building up, all those things hopefully, prayerfully will work themselves out. And I truly believe that they will. Okay? And that's really what I wanted to say. But I just so is YouTube is that worth you just cause y'all, it's like once you fall out with somebody on YouTube, it's like you want them dead. It's like you don't even want them living anymore. So is that what it's gonna be? Cause if that's what it's gonna be, let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna be cussing till the lights out. Cause that's crazy as hell. How dare somebody tell you now, everybody know that I, had some issues with my teacher license. And when I went on this job interview and they looked up my stuff and found out that my license was not expired, it was just inactive, and what I needed to do, I was able to step back. Now people talked about me, talking about, oh, she dumb, she can't pass that teacher license test. Been teaching for 27 years, but they still drug me. She over there taking care of her mama, now she's struggling, blah blah blah, which is true. And when everything has been working out, do you think anybody's gonna say anything? No, they're not gonna say a word because they don't care. Misery loves company. Misery loves company. Hey, Miss Wanda. Hey, Jean. Misery loves company. So here's the thing. They rather see you without a kidney. They rather see this get now without a kidney. Sooner or later, you know what happens. So is it worth that? Wishing death on somebody? That is just, y'all, I just, mm-mm. Some stuff is just so evil. I don't want no parts of it. Because, see, I don't want that residue on me. And through these phones and stuff that I hear and stuff that I may read in the chat, I may be in the bushes. People on here, it's like once they don't like you anymore, they just want you dead. That's not realistic. And that shows immaturity. Now, social media is something that's crazy because you can have some horrible people who have very, very big platforms. And people on YouTube, especially in this sector, they equate your views, your subs with your blessings. They equate your number of subs, your number of views with your success. They equate what entertains this sector as success. Most of the people in this sector either don't work, they're on a fixed income, or they work a job where they have a lot of leeway and they can kind of listen, maybe text every now and then and stuff like that. You can tell the people who don't have a whole lot to do, right? And that's cool, you know what I'm saying? Because when I was at home, I was on here a lot more, right? And then sometimes I wasn't. But my priorities were straight. I just don't get why someone would say something like that. I had to get up and just rebuke that in the airwaves. Because anytime you're blessed, I'm not saying brag, but if somebody is blessed to get on the transplant list, they're going to be happy. They're going to be ecstatic. You know what I'm saying? And I just wish Fee the best. Now here we come up some everybody's hey sunny day. Now everybody's talking about DoorDash and all that. I'm not really sure what that's about. So I'll have to just maybe I don't know if I want to even hear it or not because it's just a lot, child. It's just a lot. I don't know what that is about, but maybe somebody will fill me in or whatever. But I'm gonna say this: if okay, this one more thing before I forget. Day, I caught your live the other day, and you was talking to Brittany, and you was saying the reason why Lucinda's pissed off at you is because you were talking to her behind the scenes every day, acting like you were concerned, um, about your mom and passing and the funeral and all the stuff, that you had to do because when your parents pass away, it's a lot that you have to business you have to transact. She was calling me every day, checking on me and stuff like that. Okay, now, so I see that you got it, but here's where I want to correct your ass. Okay, you said me and Lucinda have drug each other. Correction, I drug you. I drug you. You ain't drug me because you can't drag me. You cannot drag me. Tell me one thing you can drag me on. You can't drag me on shit. Because when it comes to looks, it's nothing wrong with my looks. I look just as good as you and anybody else. Pretty brown eyes. I'm chocolate. I got a regular bell pepper nose. Like the rest of the black folks out here. Ain't nothing wrong with me, baby. When I put that ish on, I slay all motherfucking day. You seen it. You have seen it. Now, yes, I'm chocolate. I'm a black woman. And I know y'all don't like blacks. I know how y'all want us to feel like all the blacks is ugly. I know y'all don't like the black people, but I am one of those. I'm of Haitian descent, and this is what the fuck it is. So, no, you ain't drag me. But I'm going to tell you something. Just like you told Brittany that she was calling me being concerned and that was some snake shit or however you explained it. I cannot remember. At least you got that part. But here's the thing. Both of you hoes came at me wrong after I lost my mother. That's some hoe shit. Okay? Because when a person is vulnerable and when they have lost and when they have gone through something like that, I don't give a fuck if you mad at them or not. Shoot them a text. See, y'all get too motherfucking. You ain't been in my chat, you been in hers. You do the same shit to everybody. Then when it's done to somebody for your benefit to bring out, then all of a sudden you want to shine light on it. Y'all been doing this shit. Everybody has been doing this shit. Ever since I've been on YouTube, I have fell out with big content creators because they couldn't tell me what the fuck to do. All of them, goddamn it. I don't give a fuck if they got 16, 10, 25. I give zero fucks. They want to control you. They want to tell you what the fuck to do. They want to mistreat you. They want to borrow your money. They want to do all this fuck shit. And then when you say or you set a boundary, it's bullshit. Now, I'm talking about my experience. I'm not talking about nobody else's. So don't come at me talking about you was throwing that. I ain't throwing a motherfucking thing. I'm telling you what I'm fucking telling you. And I'm telling you the truth. I'm going to be the unpopular opinion on this motherfucker because I'm going to tell y'all the truth. Okay? You can't trust nan motherfucker out here. Period. See, if you start like that, which I should have, if you start out just having boundaries, don't do this, don't do that, sticking to your guns, you'll be a lot better off. Will you meet some people out here who are wonderful and fantastic? Yes, you will. But you also, have to be cautious. I'll just say it like that. Be cautious. yourself. But remember, how people treat other people, it is how they're going to treat you. It's how they're going to treat you eventually. That's just in their DNA. So they both of you were wrong. That's why ever since that incident happened, it's been daggers at both of you. Yes, especially her more so because she was calling me on the back end, talking to me every day. Okay. And whether or not I'm in Glam's chat, Obama's chat, Trump's chat, it doesn't fucking matter. Wherever the misunderstanding is or whatever it is, those people who have my number, it's worth you having a conversation. It may be a conversation like, you know what? I'm going to fall back for a while. Okay, I'm not sure I understand why, but I respect it. Godspeed to you. Because sometimes you just have to take a break from a person, and then sometimes you end up coming back around. That's just life. But the way on social media that I'm going to say we, go for the jugular, see, you can't come back from that. When you wish death on somebody, it's very hard to come back from it. I've seen people forgive people on this app who said that, and forgiveness is not for the other person, it's for you. I get it. I may not be there at the same day you're there. Don't judge me. Don't preach at me. Don't judge me. Because my feelings are valid. That was my mother that I lost. Okay? I am still having vulnerable times because I lost my mother. Okay? But at the same time, and after I lost my mom, I did kind of come out here and say, you know what, some things I did, I don't want to continue to do because I just feel different about it. So I have been transparent. But both of you hoes was wrong. Okay? Both of you hoes was dead motherfucking wrong. And I ain't gonna stop talking about it. I ain't gonna stop motherfucking saying it because, and I'm gonna tell you something. You two got mothers. You two got mothers. If it ever happens to you, I promise to God, you're gonna remember how you treated me. What goes around, it comes back around. I got wisdom. I've been alive long enough to see it. A lot of times it won't come back directly to you. Sometimes it comes down in that bloodline. Be very, very careful. Y'all love to talk about people. And I have done it too. I ain't out here preaching, acting like I'm better than y'all. But some of the things that I have seen on this day, I don't know about it, y'all. That's why I had my lights off. Because I'm an empath. All that stuff going on, I have to just turn off the lights and decompress. I can't deal with all of that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said they need a girlfriend right now. Well, it ain't going to be me. It ain't going to be me. All right. So anyway, but I will say this. On that situation, I'm not going to keep giving it a whole lot of life, because that was a year ago, and I'm typically not a person who holds on to shit, but I still remember it. You see what I'm saying? And my feelings are valid. So it's like, it's still fresh in my heart. And it's not the fact of it. It's the fact that it was done. You see what I'm saying? I'm not mad at the act. I'm mad at the fact that you motherfuckers thought about it. I'm mad at the fact that you motherfuckers had to even had a conversation. See what I'm talking about? That ain't when you said she was mad at you because you was in glam chat. Bitch, that meant you motherfuckers had a conversation. For you to know she was mad at me about whatever, you two motherfuckers had a conversation. You mean to tell me not now, motherfucker over there said to y'all, don't y'all come at her like that. She just lost her mother. Y'all lost y'all mind. Get somewhere and sit down. Who cares about a YouTube channel or who's in a chat? Both of y'all go sit y'all asses down. Leave that lady alone. Not nobody in the chat spoke up and said a motherfucking thing. And a lot of y'all older than me, somebody said, what's up, Angel Mama? Angel Mama put my foot up your motherfucking ass, Renee. Don't you worry about nan thing that's on my motherfucking head. Because what kind of shit you got wrapped around your motherfucking head? What you got wrapped around your motherfucking head is what we wants to know. Don't come in here talking about no Angel Mama. Because I will ride your ass like that O at the end of your motherfucking name. You hear me? Mm-hmm. Anyway, you go ahead and hide your ass. Hold on. Ooh. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. But anyway, so when it comes to that, both of you motherfuckers do not get a pass for that from me. Like I said, and it was older people in the chat. You motherfuckers in there talking about everybody that gone through something, blah, blah, blah. I mean, you motherfuckers don't give a fuck about nobody. And I'm talking about the people who was in that chat that day. You motherfuckers remember who the fuck you were. Now, y'all didn't fell out with the motherfuckers. They didn't did the same shit to y'all now. Now, all of a sudden, oh, they're such horrible people. But when they did it to me, it was okay. All you motherfuckers that was running with Roz then and y'all was in her chat that day. And it was okay for her to say whatever the fuck she said to me. Then she turned around and shitted on y'all. Yeah. What goes around comes back around. Even the motherfuckers who was swinging for them. Now you didn't fail out with them. So you really can't talk about nobody. You can't talk about them on either side. Because on one side you fall out, on the other side you fall out. That's just women. Women do that. But at some point, somebody needs to say to you motherfuckers out there in YouTube land, shut the fuck up, sit the fuck down, and be grateful. That's what somebody needs to tell y'all other than me. Other than me. Somebody needs to tell y'all, sit the fuck down, shut the fuck up, go do something constructive with your motherfucking life. That's what somebody other than me needs to explain to y'all. Now, those of you who coming in with these crazy ass comments, you don't understand what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a specific content creator, a couple of content creators that you may not know. So if you don't know if you don't know the Kool-Aid and you just happen to drop in here, just go on and hit subscribe, because I don't every day come out here and swing like this. But when I have to, I turn this motherfucking camera on. I don't give a head. Well, you know what? I usually have on my other little thing to keep my little chin fat. Let me put my other thing back on. It had gotten a little tight, y'all, for a minute. Because, baby, when I tell y'all, it keeps, baby, y'all gonna laugh. I don't give a fuck. Baby, I put this chin thing on in a minute, baby. I don't want that little turkey neck falling down good. I have on all kind of shit. A helmet on, glasses, 2 scarves, rollers. Shit. When you hit 50, you got to put all kind of shit on. 2, 3 scarves on, glasses. It gets hot, girl. When you get old, all this shit want to hang down. You got to tighten that up. You got to tighten this up. You got to tighten it all up. So you just tied on around your head, girl. What's wrong with y'all? I'll be coming up in here. This is a chin strap. You put your ears out of it like that. How you gonna say I'm dead? You dead. Your mammy dead. Fuck you. James, I ain't even gonna block you. I'm gonna talk about you. With your decrepit ass sitting there in the damn basement playing with yourself, looking at me with my damn chin strapped up under my chin. With your nasty ass, James. The FBI probably looking for you, James. Mm-hmm. Stay off the internet, James. You know you've been banned. Mm-hmm. You, James. You little pedo. You. But anyway, that's what I had to say. Chopping, how dare you say to that young lady that she can't rejoice about getting her transplant? How dare you? You don't get to do that, ma'am. You do not get a chance. I'll say whatever the fuck I want to say to James. 3-point J. Dre. And with a name like Dre, you ain't shit no way. How about that? 3-point Dre. You ain't hit 3 points since 3 been pointed. Mm-hmm. Why do I have underwear on my head? It's not underwear, it's a chin strap. Keeps your chin from hanging down. Mm-hmm. Anyway, I just had to say that to you. Don't try to rain on that young lady's parade. You said that you said you congratulated her for getting her kidney transplant. I don't believe you. I don't believe you are congratulating that young lady at all. Mm-hmm. I know the FBI is looking for James' ass. FBI, James is the one that y'all been looking for. Mm-hmm. There he is, James Murphy. He too much of a pedo to put his picture up. Yeah, James Murphy. Get his ass, because he ain't shit. Get him. You want to see the result? Look at my pictures and my shorts. He ain't playing. She said that someone slapped me up. Girl, and they still living. The FBI looking for you, James. Post your address in the chat. James, put your address in the chat so the FBI can come by and pick your ass up. Anyway, I don't want to be on here that long, y'all, because I was laying in the bed. Yeah, James, the FBI said they want to talk to you. Listen, baby, the glasses is glasses, and girl, let me tell you, honey, I got the rollers in here. I'm wearing my hair in a ponytail tomorrow, so I rolled up the ponytail, and then I let my hair hang, and I rolled it up on the side. So I hope it turns out really, really cute tomorrow. I'm going to wear a little short set tomorrow because we're going to be outside. Don't tell me to stop hating James. I will hate whoever I want to hate baseball, okay? If you got to have baseball in your name, you can't play baseball. How many kids did you give over to Joe Biden's son? How many kids did I give over to Joe Biden's son? How many kids have you? How many kids have you? That is the question. I don't give a fuck who you met, bitch. You don't tell me what the fuck to do. This is my life. Baseball. Take a bat and knock your ass on down. That's what you do. Do I see myself? Hell yeah, I see myself. What does me seeing myself have to do with me spitting the truth? That's why I do this. So it can distract all the ones who can't listen. You looking at the glasses, at the bonnet, at this right here, at the pajamas. That's the reason why I do that. That's the reason why I do that. Because a whole lot of y'all got shit misconstrued. It's all about what you see. And a lot of what you see is lies. Mm-hmm. So that's just me. But now if you don't like what you see that finger you got. I know the finger is probably up under the covers doing something loose and lascivious. Take the hand that you got, take the finger, wash it, wipe it off and dry it, and then scroll up. You see what I'm saying? Wash your hands. Wash your hands. And doop, wash your hands and doop. Okay? Okay. But that's really what I had to say about that, y'all. Super. James, you got diabetes. You better work on it. But anyway, y'all, that's all I really had to say about that. I was just in the bushes, scrolling. Show you shit. What the fuck you want to see my house for? Get away from me. I do smell like cocoa butter, but I don't. It's cocoa butter mixed. It's cocoa butter mixed. It's by Canva. I get it off TikTok. It's really, really good. It's made by a young lady. It's a black girl. She has a company. You scrolling in yours, Terry. Terry, you really got a bush. I heard about your bush. You let the boys play in your yard. Terry, you need to quit letting them boys bust you down like that, Tatiana. Terry, stop letting the boys bust you down. Them boys bust you down, didn't they, Terry? They tore it up, didn't they, Terry? Terry, them boys took you down, didn't they, boy? Shit, Terry put that thing in reverse. 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 Ain't shit leather over here, motherfucker. Hell, boy. But your skin is leather. Because you burn it up. You burning. You're burning. Hell, boy. You're burning. Stop burning. Go to the clinic and take all the medicine like the people tell you to, hell, boy. Take the medicine like they wrote it out on the bag. Bunny gang gang. Batman. You a bottom man. That's what you want to say. That's what you want to say. I'm a bottom. I'm a bottom. That's what you want to say. James, quit bragging. Quit bragging, James. We know you are a doggone bottom. You ain't got to tell everybody. James, go on now. Listen, thank you all for stopping by Living Lucinda. This channel is supported by super chats and super stickers. Those of you who give me all these comments, please, please, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. We can keep up this kiki whenever I feel like hitting that live. You understand what I'm saying? It's 60 something in here. I think it's 60 something. Is it 40 something? 40 something. It was 60 something in here, then it was 70 something. Child, we already know he going to hell. But listen, I gotta get out of here and be nosy. You a weirdo fucker. You a weirdo fucker. This ain't no beard strap, you fucker. It's a chin strap. The one like your mama got with that double chin. I don't want mine to hang down like a turkey neck, so I put this on. You can't even fit a ball strap because you don't have no balls. You don't have no balls. You don't have no balls. Your balls in the cannot put it in the balls in the us cannot put the balls in the Sophie, it don't work. Sophie, it don't work. That's why his ass is in. Look, that's why his ass is in here. It don't work. His ass is in here because his ass is mad and frustrated Cause whoever he didn't try to holler at that shot his ass down. So he over here fucking with me. Cause he ain't got shit better to do. He ain't got a damn thing better to do. Whoo, y'all. But listen, y'all. I'm about to get off of here. What did y'all eat tonight? I think I'm gonna do I heated up a burrito. That's what I heated up. It works. It works. Look on my shorts. I really I had my hair day in a bun. And I really like the side profile. I really, really liked it. I'm on Ozempic now. I have lost weight and I'm still working on my weight. I walked this morning. Hold on, y'all. I walked this morning. I got up this morning. I'm adding to the routine. So my routine is prayer, journal. I read my Bible and try to do some type of physical activity in the morning time. Because I know I've been on here cutting up with y'all, but in real life, I do work with kids. I'm a teacher. And so I really want to get my mind frame ready. So those are the things that I'm committing myself to do. And it's actually been working out. I've had better days, better flow of my day. When I get to work, I'm more focused. So yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got the needle with my no, I'm not on Ozempic. I'm on Wegovy. I'm sorry. I was talking to somebody else about all of them today, and I'm getting the names all mixed up. But I have Wegovy. I get mine a month at a time, and so they just give me the 4 needles that's already filled with the alcohol swabs and all of that. But I pay for mine out of pocket. What I do is I end up joining a membership with the doctor's office that I go to. I've also had, like Botox and stuff like that. Like I do a lot of, I might put a little zoop, 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 zoop. You know what I'm saying? And so, because especially with the collagen and all that kind of stuff, I want to make sure these cheeks and, you know what I'm saying? The cheeks are still chicken, the brow, no wrinkles and stuff like that. Anyway, that's what I do. And it's, now if I want to go up in my dosage, it's going to cost more. But so far, so good. So far, so good. I'm very happy with my stomach. It is really, really going down. I still have some more in that insulin resistance area here. But yeah, it's going down. So Ozempic is good for me because it helps with that insulin resistance, especially in this area. So yeah. Look at James talking about what's 8 times 8 when he don't even know how to write the number 8. Who traced the letter 8 for you, James? Somebody traced it for you. I know your ass didn't write those 8s in there by yourself. All right, guys, but I just wanted to say that, Day, I heard your little lie the other day, girl. You ain't talking about shit. Neither is she. Both of y'all was on some bullshit. That shit was wrong. And until you are accountable for the fuck shit that you do, nothing in your life is going to change, okay? That's for you, her, and anybody else, and including me. I'm not speaking on who fall out with who, y'all, because nobody really knows each other on social media. You just have to pray and stay out the line of fire when it comes to these content creators who are bickering. Yeah. And pray about it. That's all I can say. Pray about it. Pray about it, pray about it, pray about it. I don't call him my president. He is the president of the United States. Why would you ask me that? And who cares? If I do consider him my president, why does that matter? Mm-hmm. The content, James, you are the content. You are the content. You have been my content in my chat for the last couple of minutes. So you are my content, James. You matter here. Without you, James, I have nothing, nothing, nothing if I don't have James. 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 If you think I'm going to give you a nickel, you got me fucked up. You understand me? You never, ever ask a woman for money. How dare you? Your name is James. Some of y'all can't spell because I never heard of a word that said slike. What is a slike? What is a slike? Anyway, y'all, let me get on off of here. There's some other places and I want to go and visit. They sent you here? Oh, Rockin' Johnny. They sent you to the wrong place, my dear. Mm-hmm. They sent you to the wrong place. All right, y'all. Let me get off here. I just want to say that was low down, Roz, for you to say not allow that girl to be happy about her transplant. Well, not that you allowed it, but for you to sit up here and tell her to be humble, that just pissed me off. I hit the I hit the live button so quick. This girl's been wanting to have a kidney transplant all that time. And today she got the news and you told her to calm down and stop bragging. I don't like that at all. Allow that young lady to bask in her glory of her transplant. That's what I want you to do. Okay? James, why you worry about me yawning? James, I believe you like me. I believe you like me, James. But anyway, I'm going to get on off of here. You, James. That's how I feel about you. Come back tomorrow. All right, y'all. I just wanted to say that a little bit. Day, I don't fuck with you. Okay. You was trying to let's sound like you was trying to give me a little compliment, but it was underhanded. I don't like it. Cause the compliment came out like you was kind of, like if you ain't gonna say I'm wrong for what I did, blah 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 blah. I don't want to hear all that other shit. I don't need all those extra explanations. I like cut, dry. I'm sorry for what I did. You know what I'm saying? And let it be that. You ain't got to write me no song. But both of you, so you can't point the finger at her. Because y'all was in the shit together. You see what I'm saying? Y'all was in the shit together. So, whatever you say about her, go for you. Damn. It's common sense. Anyway. What else I want to tell y'all on here? Did y'all hit the like button? What else I want to tell y'all? That's it, though. All right. I'm about to go, y'all. All 32 of y'all, make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get to 5K. So make sure you subscribe to my channel. We'll come back and do some more talks. I may have to loosen up this headscarf because I think it's hurting my head. All right. Two loops, as Miss Carver say, two loops. Two loops. Two loops. All right, I'll holler at y'all. Bye, Lele.